All right, that's Philip Murgor, the counsel representing Sarah Wairimu. Let's now cross over to the Chiromo Mortuary, where Sam Ogina has been following the proceedings there. What can you tell us more on that, including that situation that the lawyer there says that the body can only be released to Sarah? Is there something they are willing to pursue through the courts?
Well, Gitugu, it is controversy upon controversy, and the new battle frontier is exactly that press conference by Philip Murgor, of course, defending the right for Sarah Wairimu to actually be given the body of her late husband, that is Tob Cohen. Remember, the family has been insisting, better yet, the sister has been insisting that upon the post-mortem, then they should be given the body to bury at the nearest cemetery that right now the talk was about the synagogue close to the Nairobi University. And apart from that press conference by Philip Murgor, now we will be waiting to hear what the family is going to say. Of course, the controversy now being who will be handed over the death permit, and Murgor quite categorical that it doesn't matter how long it's going to take for this particular matter to be settled, but that if at all it is about the will of Tob Cohen, then wills are actually documents. To use his words, he actually said it is a piece of paper that can actually be contested in court. Therefore, this means that, or better yet, this is a matter that probably it's going to be prolonged, and it's going to be a very tough war between the two sides. That is Sarah Wairimu and the sisters, or better yet, Tob Cohen's sister, on whether they are going to be given this particular body to bury. Of course, given that the post-mortem is being conducted today, ideally, what the sister wanted is to be given the body so that the burial ceremony is to be held tomorrow. But of course, Murgor has obtained, or better yet, has applied to the register of deaths so that this body is not released to the sister until that order, or better yet, that plea or contest by Sarah Wairimu is heard and determined conclusively. Of course, today, successfully so, Sarah Wairimu was able to obtain the order to come here and witness the post-mortem, as earlier prayed on yesterday by his lawyer Philip Murgor. And peculiarly so, the reason why that this particular exercise was to be done or delayed until today, and in the background there is the sister and her husband, that is Tob Cohen's sister and her husband, just leaving the venue for the post-mortem. And as I was saying, the reason why this exercise was postponed from yesterday to today was so that Sarah Wairimu is granted an opportunity to come and identify the body, and from identifying the body, that's when the post-mortem could actually proceed. Talking to her lawyer today, Philip Murgor, during that press conference, this is what he had to say, that Sarah has actually viewed the body, but whether she's positively identified the body, that is a matter that will be settled upon when the final report on the post-mortem will be written and drafted. That is when we'll be able to determine whether she's actually positively identified the body of Tob Cohen as her late husband. And so we await the post-mortem results. Speaking to officials here, they say probably it's going to take another 2 or so hours before it's concluded, and thereby we'll be camping here, of course, to wait for those results. Of course, the reason for the post-mortem is to get to the bottom of what really caused the death of Tob Cohen.